Hi, this is Swati Wag, and I'm the science outreach librarian here. This is what I went over in class. You have to go through the library portal, this one here. And then I'm going to scroll down. I logged in because, see, it recognizes me. It says Sulba, right? So from here, I'm going to the libraries link, and that'll get me into the library's website. This is where I will go. And remember, I asked you to go to research guides, and that is where the SciFinder research guide is. It's not complete yet. I'm going to add this video that I'm taping, plus I'm going to add some other things there before I post it or publish it. Okay, so here is where I'm going to look for SciFinder, like I said before, and follow everything that I said in this sheet. What is SciFinder and reactants and products. Today, when you're doing your titration, the product is going to be sodium ascorbate, right? Because that is what you want to measure as an equivalence of vitamin C in the tablet. So that's the reason why these things naming is important. Now then, from here, I'm going to go back to SciFinder, and I'll show you how to do that. How to search, access SciFinder N. I'm going to go to SciFinder N, and from here I'm going to say sign in. And this is not me, so I'm going to change it, and I'm going to put my name here, which is this, and then next. And I put in my password, so I don't have to go and remember where it is. Remember, I told you in class that if you're working from home, you have to change the browser to Bing, and then you'll be able to access all of the resources that are in the library's website, and especially the abstract, SciFinder N. Unfortunately, somehow it is not opening up from home with either Google Chrome or the Firefox. So this is where I'm working from the library at Ben.edu. That's why I went through Google Chrome. So it's your choice. If you're on site, you can go with Google Chrome and do your search. Okay. Now, I did the best way to do a substance search is how you start. But for this particular case, I've tried and it's not the most efficient. So I'm going to show you the most efficient way to search this. For that, you have to go to references. Now, reference search is something to a keyword search. So I'm going to put my keyword here and type it in. But I've saved my search. So instead of typing it in and everything, I'm going to say rerun this search. Okay. And then it gives me 19 pretty much good records that you can look at. The full text of most of them is available. And if you look on the left-hand side, I have put this searching for tablets and NaOH2 because that's what you used. It's a tablet. I didn't put tablet in there because you can look at what my search was. I did search vitamin C or ascorbic acid, and our title is acid-base titration. And here on the left-hand side, I used these filters. I didn't limit it to English, then there would be only 9. You can do that. But sometimes if you look at a foreign language, sometimes there's an abstract and then you get more information. And I think your task is to find out the different ways you can do this experiment and decide which one you want to use. I may be wrong, but check with your Dr. Casey about this. But that's why. And I limited to journal. And then I went to under this thing, right? you can put searching within results. That's what I put here. And then on this page itself, it tells you search within results. I put tablets, NaOH, and document type is journal. The other thing that I wanted to mention today was that this SciFinder N is two databases. One is Medline, which is the journal subset of PubMed, which is published by the National Library of Medicine by NIH. So this is very authentic information. So if you click on this, it will show you CA plus and Medline. Now, if you are interested in a drug or something like that, and you're creating a drug, and you want to know what the after effects or adverse effects are of the drug, this would be a good place to go. And then here is CA plus, and if I limit it to CA plus, I get 19, and that is the subset I got. Okay. I also wanted to mention another thing about the NSAIDs. Most of them are a mixture of their stereoisomers. Anyway, doesn't matter. I won't talk about it now. But this system is very good to do searches on stereoisomers, and then you can kind of figure out what is going on with the racines. Okay. Now here I'm going to do a substance search just to show you, and I'm going to go to substance. No, not substance. I'm going to SciFinder. I'm going to do a substance called lidocaine. Remember in class I was telling you how easy it is to do a synthesis from here. This is what I am going to show you. And I say search. And then from here, that is lidocaine. So I'm going to click on this, or I can click here. Under reactions, you can do a reference search here and use keywords to find the synthesis. But the quickest way is to do from reactions, because you know lidocaine is the product, right? So I click on that, and then here I want to say it's going to be 90 to 100% yield, because maximum number of yield, amount of yield, and it's a very good process to synthesize this drug, right? And then the number of steps is 1, that's there. And then I don't want to look at anything. I'm just going to look at experimental protocols, synthetic methods, and then do the search. Okay. And this is what it gives you. These are the suppliers, and you got only 2, but that's okay. And then you can look at experimental protocols here for this one. And this is what you are going to look for when you're doing a synthesis of a substance, and see what the protocols are, okay? And decide on the process. So this is a brief intro to SciFinder N. And again, the structure search, you have to learn it on your own, because that's something you have to learn how to do. And that is where you will go CHEM draw, and then do the CS draw and do the search here. And this is, these are all the things you have. There is an eraser here, a lot of things, and you have to play with it. And in the research guide, I already put in a video that was from CAS, so that you don't have to go again, leave this site and go to the CAS site and then look for that video. So it's right here, okay? Just for your convenience. And I mentioned in class, I don't have a PhD in chemistry, so I can do the basic searching here. I don't know how to combine elaborate structures and come up with mixing and matching to see if I can come up with a new substance. I can't do that, okay? So talk to your professors in chemistry, and they will help you with that kind of a search, okay? Thank you, and bye, and good luck. If you have any questions, you're free to ask me. My number is 847-312-4845, and text me, okay? Or I'm here most days in the library, but I work only 4 hours a day, so I don't know when you're free to get in touch with me. But if you tell me when or what, and I will walk you through with the Zoom session. Okay, bye. That's it.